It's been over a year since we first played this game, and now I'm thinking it's finally time we come back and we finish it for good. We've gotten 2 out of the 4 endings, and I'm only missing 3 achievements on Steam. I've been wanting to 100% this game since the very first time that I've touched it. Because holy peak, dude. Holy peak. How do I... That's how I... Okay. This is without a doubt, in my opinion, the greatest horror game ever. And now, we're finally back. And we're gonna finish this, because we have 2 more endings. We have the Promise ending, which is what we're gonna do in this playthrough. And then in the next playthrough, we have the super secret true ending that we need to do. However, the super secret true ending is gonna be a very special little playthrough, because 2 of the achievements that we have left are die 16 times in the same save file, and then the other one that's relevant for the next playthrough is there's an achievement for beating the game on the hard difficulty with classic inventory enabled, which is you only have 6 slots, whereas I'm pretty sure the default is 12 slots, I think. But we're gonna do true ending on hard mode with classic inventory as our next run, which is gonna be the final run. And I was originally gonna do 6 slot for this one, while on normal difficulty with 6 slot, and then for the next one do hard difficulty but without 6 slot. But I was like, I love this game so much, I have to, out of respect, do the super hard challenge as the final true ending run, just as a labor of love. But also, I can't even do that original setup because the achievement is for doing both of them at the same time. So I was like, fuck it, we'll do that. We'll save that for the true ending, so that when we get that true ending, it'll feel earned, because it would be really fucking hard. But anyway, we're going to do the only normal ending that we haven't gotten yet, which is the Promise ending. We did the Leave ending. Well, sorry. We got Memory the first time. Then we went back and we got the Leave ending. Now we're going to do the Promise ending, which is considered out of the 3 normal endings, this one's considered the most canon, I guess. The most agreed upon one. And then for the next run, when we do all the crazy shit, we're going to do the true secret ending, which is, I'm pretty sure the canon ending. So before we jump in, let me check what we have to do, because the way to get endings in this game is really weird. So let me make sure that I'm doing what we need to be doing. So first of all, we need to play for more than 12 hours. Okay. We need to get over 120 kills, so we need to kill everything, which is what we're going to do anyway, because we're going to be on normal difficulty. We need to take a ton of damage, and we need to die we need to die 6 times. We need to spend a lot of time regenerating health, which means we need to be using the slow heal items instead of the instant heal ones. We need to survive near death over 8 times, which is getting to the super red, and then passive regenning. Because I know, like, there's passive regen, there's passive health regen, but only up to a certain point. I think if you're like below 10% health, you can auto heal back to 10, but you can't go any further. We need to do that like 8 times. And then other than that, we can't talk to NPCs, and we can't spend a whole lot of time healing, which is weird. Because if you have more than 5 minutes of regeneration time, it ticks for the ending we're trying to go for. But if you, well, I guess the next one is if you heal a lot. So the regen time would be like near death. Okay. We can't spend more than 5 minutes in the memory segments, so like the flashbacks and stuff. And we can't check the doors more than 40 times. So like if we walk up to a door and we click on it and it says like doors locked, we can't do that more than 40 times. So we can't like spam everything. So a lot of time, a lot of kills, a lot of damage, a lot of deaths, a lot of regen, a lot of near death. Can't talk to NPCs is like the main thing we gotta do. So let me see. Just to make sure we got everything right. So we start with 2 of that. So we don't start with any of that. And how many total of the? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 total ticks for leave, and there's 8 total ticks for death. Which a few of those are a little weird. So as long as we don't do those 2, we can not do those, and we cannot do those, which means even if we tick for 2 leaves, as long as we do these, we should tick for more death than leave, which means we'll get the promise ending. Okay. The math is done. Lock in. So I'm going to be taking screenshots to use as thumbnails because we kind of need those. I don't know how many thumbnails I have used for the other videos because I don't want to have reoccurring thumbnails because that'll be weird. So I'm going to try and not do that. Okay, right trigger is how we... So, see, look. That tells us that the door is locked, so we're not going to interact with it because that'll count as a thingamabob. So left is locked. We can go in here. I haven't... Dude, it's been a year, bruh. Nah. Actually, I should be reading all of this because we do need a lot of time spent in order to... Oh, wait, we have 6 slots? Oh, wait, I remember. Our inventory is 6 slots, but because we don't have the rule, because we don't have, like, the classic rule set, some items are stored, like, outside the inventory. Like, we can only hold 6 items, but there are specific things that don't count as items. Like the little upgrades we get, I don't think count. But when we do classic inventory, everything counts. So we don't really need anything here. But I want to look at this anyway. I mean, it's funny because we're supposed to spend a lot of time in game in order to get a tick. for the ending that we want to get. But I'm kind of speed running because I don't want to read a whole lot. I want to save all the reading and stuff for the true ending. Even though, like, I remember a whole lot of, like, the lore, and I remember everything about the story, I want to save all, like, the redundant reading, because we already know this stuff. I want to save that for the next playthrough where we get the true ending, just so that it's, like, very cohesive. Like a cohesive experience. Oh, wait, yeah, we gotta go to the, sorry, we gotta get the two halves of the key card from the room over here. 'Cause I totally forgot that we pick it up here. Wait, we don't? Where do we get the key card at? Don't tell me the key card was in the cryopod room and I missed it. Because that's the only other place I think it could be. Me when I'm like, yeah, I remember the game. And then I just immediately fold. It's gonna be right here, isn't it? It's not. Wait, oh wait, sorry, the key card is in this. It's in the key card's in the cryopod. I need to find the way to get it out of the cryopod. I need a little code. But yeah, I'm gonna be doing a lot of like bullshit commentary during this playthrough because I shouldn't have done that. Because this is the third time I've played the game. Like, quite literally, this is the third time I'm playing this game. So, a lot of this is except for the ending we're gonna get at the very end, it's all very... Oh, wait, yeah, it's on the back of the photo. My bad. Except for the ending we're gonna get, I've seen all of this twice before. So, I'm not gonna be, like... I'm not gonna be very immersive. Or anything, because we've already played the game twice. If you want... You shouldn't be watching this playthrough for, like, it being immersive or anything. If you want, like, an actual playthrough of Signalis, watch the first playthrough I did, where I played the game for the first time. That was peak. And then if you don't want, like, the super newcomer experience, and you want to watch someone play the game, but, like, they know, watch my second one, where we get the other ending. This is not the one for that, because in the second, when we did the leave ending in the second playthrough, it was fresh after we beat the game. So already I was kind of in like a talkative mood because we were just blabbing about lore stuff like the entire playthrough. Wait, hold on. Actually, I kind of want this as a screenshot. We were kind of blabbing about lore stuff like the whole time. So having like screenshot. So like, but I'm not. But it was more like a. It was still a serious playthrough. It was just a lot of lore. This is not gonna be a serious little like. I mean, this is gonna be a semi-serious playthrough. I mean, I'm gonna be yapping a whole lot because we played a game already. But you know, if you want the serious take on things, go watch the other two. We're just trying to get the ending for this one. And then for the next one, when we actually do the true ending, we're gonna lock in. because that's the ending I actually care about. This ending I do care about, so like when we get to there, I'm gonna shut up. But until we get there, it's quite literally the same exact game. It's not the same exact game in the next playthrough because it's harder and it's fucking super hard. Also, just as a little refresher, anyone recognize this gate at all? Because this is the gate in the Red Sands at the end of the game, except right now it's snow. Like, look, the rock placement on the side is the exact same, and this is the exact same arch, except instead of it being a red sand desert, it's snow, which is a mind fuck, considering there are so many fucking pieces of lore that you read in this game that points to 2 different planets. And this is my 3rd fucking time playing this game. Well, we're at the beginning of the game, so technically I've only played the game twice up until this point, so we'll see how I'm feeling at the end of this. So, I've played this game fucking twice, and I still don't know what fucking planet we're on, bro. I still don't know. Are we on the fucking mining planet Lang, where half the fucking shit in the facility says we are, or are we on this fucking snow planet that I forgot the name of because it's been a year? But I remember Lang, because Lang is the mining planet where I'm pretty sure, is Ariane there? Ariane was stationed on Lang. Oh yeah, I'm remembering now. Ariane, the person that we have the photograph of in our inventory, the person that, I think... Oh, wait, no. Alina. Alina's the person we have the photograph of. Alina was stationed on Lang, the mining facility, which is I'm pretty sure, the red sand area. Maybe. We'll figure it out when we start reading things about the planets again. I always get it mixed up. But Alina was stationed on one planet, and Elster, which is us, the player character, we and Ariane, which basically is our wife in this game, we crashed. I'm gonna guess we crashed on a different planet. Because I don't fucking know, bro, but basically this arch is the same as the one we see in the Red Desert at the end of the game. Which is weird, because we're in fucking snow right now. This is not red sand. Which fucking planet does this goddamn game take place on, bruh? The absolute buffoonery. I mean that in like a good way, by the way. I don't actually mean to say that the game is dumb. I really love how this game's story is told. It's such a mind fuck. Because I still don't know what planet we're on, bro. That's one of the things I really love about the storytelling in this game. It is definitely very up to you to decide what you believe. And I love that. It's so, like, this is first and foremost a psychological horror game. Because it fucks with you a lot. And it gives you so much conflicting information that it is for sure up to you to decide how you interpret the story. And I think this is one of the only pieces of media out there that I've seen that does you interpret the story yourself based on given information. This is like the only piece of media that does that right. Every other piece of media that tries to do this fucking sucks, in my opinion. And I love that. Because you can take this you can take this various ways. Because look, there's a little bit of red here. Which is like, this is where it starts. Like, this is where you start to mesh. Which is so fucking trippy, dude. It's so absolutely astonishingly trippy what this game manages to accomplish with its narrative. Because, oh my god, bro, now that I'm thinking back, like, it's all coming back to me, and I'm falling in love again. Because it introduces, we're about to see it through this hole, because when we go through this hole, we get into the dorm, which has the book in it. But we get introduced at the very start of the game to the concept, or not the concept, but like, we get introduced to I guess the concept of the King in Yellow, which, if you don't know, I'm pretty sure everyone, at least right now when I'm recording this, knows who the King in Yellow is because of that fuck-ass Minecraft ARG that just came out, but this game did it first, so fuck you. And also, I haven't watched it yet, so I'm kind of a hater for it right now, but we'll see. Anyway, King in Yellow is a Lovecraftian-type entity that basically no one knows what it looks like because you can't, like, perceive it visually. Once you look at the King in Yellow, you get all the knowledge of everything in the universe, both past and future. You get all knowledge of everything put into your mind, and it causes you to go insane, and you can't comprehend all the information, and you literally go insane and lose your mind. We get introduced to that through this, like, over here. You get introduced to that concept very, like, at the start of the game, and then throughout the game, you get pieces of information of, oh, the people mining on Lang might have mined a little too far and unearthed some type of cosmic horror entity that is now fucking with everything. And then, in the very same section of the game, you get pieces of information about bioresonance and how bioresonance can fuck with reality. And then you also get the piece of information that your wife, Ariane, is fucking bioresonant, so now you don't know if everything in the game is the cause of this thing in universe, or some fucking cosmic horror entity that you just happen to find like every other horror game. It fucks with you so hard, and I love it. Also, this is him, by the way. Look. An ancient-looking tome is lying on the table. It feels like it is calling to me. See? Pick up the King in Yellow. Yoink. But yeah. It's so good. It's so fucking good. Also, we're about to witness, like, one of the greatest gaming intros ever. Again, for the third time. Oh, man, I love this fucking game. Yeah, that's the radio tower that we're gonna see later. There's that painting. See? This hints at the thing. And then we can visually see our character degrading like they've seen the King in Yellow. Like, this very heavily hints at the King in Yellow theory. And then later in the game, we're gonna get things that point the other direction. It's so cool. Holy peak, dude! Holy peak! See, look, Lang! The Serpensky mining facility on Lang! Or is it the Lang mining facility on Serpensky? I don't fucking remember. But this whole fucking game... Yoink. What? Damn it. This whole game takes place in this fucking facility. And the facility leads you to believe that you're on Lang, in the mining facility. But then the beginning of the game, the ending of the game, the flashbacks, there are key pieces of information that point otherwise. It's so... Oh, man. See, it's been a year. It's been a year, and it's all coming back to me. I'm gonna become obsessed again. This is gonna become my hyperfixation once again. Welcome to Serpensky. Located on Lang! Yeah, look, Serpensky facility on Lang. And then we get the key card. Yoink, I'll take that. Because, oh my god, dude, I love it. I love it so much. We're pointed to Lang. And we'll come to know that this particular person in this photograph, Alina, she was stationed here as a worker on Lang. And this is very important. Alina is a human, and we are a replica. Replicas are like, I'm just saying this just to lay cards out on the table, just in case you forgot, or just in case for some reason you're watching my third playthrough of the game as your first playthrough of the game. I'm just laying cards out on the table. I don't know why. Plus, I'm doing this to refresh myself. But Alina is human. We're a replica. Replicas are like human they're copies of human brains, so they're based on real people. The real human that our character is based off of was partners with Alina. They were girlfriends. They were in love. This is very important because we're a replica. Replicas are very, very susceptible to bioresonance, as we will come to learn in the lore. Ariane, which is our actual current wife in the real time, is bioresonant, and oh my god. I love it. So, Alina's stationed on Lang, and Elster, which is us, and Ariane are a duo on the spacecraft that we crashed, and they crashed on a planet, and we don't know where they crashed, and you can see when we crash, it's snowy. But right now on Lang, when we get out of Lang, it's red desert. So, like, the whole thing is so fucked, because it's like, oh my god, I love it. Because on one end, it could be you're actually on Lang, and you're getting fucked with by the King in Yellow, and you think you're somewhere else, but you're really not. And everything you see is real. Everything you see is real, and you're being fucked with by the King in Yellow because he's doing some bullshit. Or, what I personally believe is going on is Ariane is bioresonant, which means she can fuck with replica memories, and she can alter, like, space-time for some reason. What I think the story of this game is, Elster and Ariane crash on the snow planet, I think. Wait, hold on. No, Lang is snowy, because... Yeah. Oh! I think I get it. Lang is the snow planet. And we think we crashed on Lang because Ariane's bioresonance is fucking with our perception of reality. We think we're experiencing our life right now through the eyes of our previous human counterpart. Because, like, our memories are being melded together and we're getting fucked with by the bioresonance. So right now we think we're on Lang, the snow planet, Serpensky, because later on we're going to get a flashback. We're going to get, like, a flashback little segment where we're working on a radio tower in, like, snowy mountains. And we can only get that. That means that flashback has to come from our human self, which means that the snow planet is actually Lang because we were stationed on... our human counterpart was stationed on Lang with Alina back in the day. Which means that the snow planet actually is Lang, and we are getting memories of our previous self. Because replicas aren't supposed to have memories of their previous human lives, but we are getting those because usually a replica only contains like a few fractions of memories. But what's happening right now is there's a bunch of there's a bunch of Elster units stationed like around where we are, and we're getting all of their memories are being like melded into one, and we're reliving life multiple times in a loop, but every time we run through a loop, we're in a different physical body, although our like consciousness is the same. It's really weird. So all the Elster units get their consciousness melded into one singular mind, which is who we're playing as. But all those consciousnesses that melded into this one singular conscious all had bodies. So there's just a bunch of dead, lifeless Elster bodies scattered about the place. Every time we finish a loop, which we die at the end of a loop, when we finish the end of a loop, we just get our mind transferred to a different body. So as we replay the game over and over and over again, it's an actual loop happening in real time. And because each replica only has fractions of their previous life, but we are now made up of a ton of replicas, we have a ton of memories. So we think, like, we're basically seeing our past life as we're living this current one. Like, we're getting fucked with by bioresonance, and it's really cool. So this entire game, we think we're on Serpensky in Lang, looking for Alina, but we're actually on this fuck-ass red desert planet looking for Ariane because we crashed on some fuck-ass planet, and because Ariane's about to die, her bioresonance is going fucking crazy, and she's making us go fucking crazy. Oh my goodness. But the game cleverly puts these hints towards the King in Yellow and this, like, crazy cosmic horror entity that's in the middle of Lang to throw you off the scent, to make you think that everything you're seeing in-game is actually what's happening, like, in reality, although it's not. They threw those in there as red herrings to make you, to, like, fuck with you. It's so fucking good! I love this game. Also, I love how I just sat there and explained the lore for, like, 17 minutes on the pause menu. There's really almost no other game that could get me to do that. Like, genuinely. Also, I shouldn't have done that on this screen, because this screen doesn't count towards your in-game time, and we need over 12 hours of in-game time in order to get this ending. I should have done that just standing around. God fucking damn it. Oh my fucking god, bruh. Oh my goodness. Okay. What save file do we want to get rid of? This is our original ending. This is the second ending. This is a backup save for the first ending, and this is a backup save for the second ending. So we get rid of this one, I think. But, like, oh my god, bruh. The way the story unfolds is so peak. Like, there's no, like, if none of what I just said made any sense to you, and you think I'm, like, an insane person rambling, yeah, pretty much, that's what this fucking game does to you. Please, I beg of you, for the love of all that is holy, if you want peak, go watch the first playthrough. And then, if it doesn't make sense, watch the second playthrough where we start piecing together more things, and then you can come back, and all of that will make sense. Like, dead ass. I'm being dead ass. It'll all make sense if this wasn't your first time experiencing this game, because I just kind of fucking spoiled everything. Oh wait, does that count as NPC interactions? We probably shouldn't do that. So this is where you get some of the lore. Okay, we need the aperture card. Bro, it's so peak. And also, even though what I said, explaining everything kind of might not make sense to you, and even if it does make sense to you, it might sound like some bullshit convoluted story. However, I must tell you, as it is with any story, if someone explains the whole thing to you and spoils everything to you, it's not it's gonna sound far less than what it is. Like, the delivery of information is very crucial in how you perceive a story. Like, if someone does what I just did and lore dumps everything in the span of 5 minutes, you're gonna take the overall story and be like, doesn't really sound that interesting. Like, it can't be that good. But if you experience the story as it's meant to be experienced in a very, like, immersive, like, way, then it'll be way better. And that's what I mean. Like, that might sound like some bullshit to you, but I'm telling you, bruh. You gotta go you gotta go, like, experience this the way it was supposed to be experienced, and then it'll all make sense. Because it's peak! It's so peak! The level of peak that this game is cannot be understated. Yoink. 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 Wait, hold on. I might need that. Target. Shoot. Reload. Got it. This is some lore. We're gonna read that next time, because it doesn't really concern me right now. But yeah. If I had to rank every video game I've ever played, this would be top 5. I'm just gonna tell you that. Here, watch this. Juke! Get your shit juked. What's up, Issa? How are you doing? Also, your story makes a lot more sense now. Issa is a character from Alina's past. Issa was one of 2 twins stationed on Serpensky with Alina. Like, Alina was friends with Issa and her sister Erica while on Serpensky. Which, if you think about it, doesn't make sense because this is way after that. Like, this is way in the future, so her being here doesn't make any sense. But trust me, later on it'll make sense because at one point in the story, like near the end of the game, she kind of just fucking disintegrates. Like, I'm being dead ass, she fucking disintegrates into the floor. Which, for your first time, and even second time, because I played twice, it didn't make any sense to me. I was like, why the fuck does she just disintegrate? Like, what the hell's the point of her story? But it makes sense. It makes so much sense. Ariane's bioresonance is bringing our human life experiences into reality, because bioresonance fucks with reality, and we are a replica, meaning we're getting human memories from, like, a life we've never lived. She counts as that, by the way, because, like, human friend, one of 2 human friends you had back when you were human, and she just happens to be walking around here, and then once you piece together a lot of information and you get near the end of the game, she kind of just fucking disintegrates. Hello? Those are telltale signs of she only exists in reality because of the current events going on right now. She is a physical representation of your memories. And then once you, like, start to become sane, well, maybe not start to become sane, because you don't really do that, but, like, she's, like, very unstable because she's a living memory because of the fuck shit going on with reality. So it would make sense that once she becomes unstable near the end of the game, because you're getting closer and closer to the source of what's going on, she just disintegrates. Because she's not real. She's being, like, brought back into reality through like a slip in space-time because of Ariane's bioresonance. So near the end of the game, when she kind of just disintegrates, it's because she wasn't real. Like that, it makes so much more sense now. This game's fucking peak. Third playthrough of the game, by the way, and I'm still like piecing things together. And also, there's a gap. There's a 1-year gap between my second playthrough and right now, and I still remember shit vivid. Like I remember all of this. That's how you know a game is peak, is when it sticks with you. Like, holy, dude. Enter code. $204,512. $204,512. Got you. Juke? Oh wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. I forgot. I gotta kill you. Come here. How do I? Yeah. Yeah, I forgot. We're going for the ending where I actually have to kill you. Oh wait, and also I'm supposed to be taking damage. Oops. I should have let her hit me a few times before I killed her. Damn it. What if that doesn't speak to you how peak a game is when you can play it for, you're on the 3rd time playing it after a year of having not played it, and you can piece together all of this nonsense on the fly. Like, holy peak, dude. Also, 512. That was the number on our ship, the Penrose. We're 512. Ha ha ha. If that's not a hint telling you that none of this is real, I don't know what else is. But yeah, none of this is real. This is all just physical, like, reality warping manifestations of our previous lives and memories and whatnot. You know how it is. Just some normal shit. We're just walking through a physical realm of shit that doesn't exist. And we'll come to that realization in a handful of hours. Also, it's a very real possibility that the King in Yellow cosmic horror creature stuff is real. Like, the place we landed on in the present time, not on Serpensky, but wherever we landed, could very well house this creature, and that could also be what's causing all of this nonsense. Like, because the lore that I've been talking about explains why we are seeing Serpensky, like why we think we're on Lang, but it doesn't explain all the weird fucking creatures and shit that we be killing. So maybe it's a bit of both. Maybe the King in Yellow cosmic horror is here somewhere. Or maybe it really is all a red herring. I can't fucking tell you. I genuinely don't know. And I like that. The only game that I will actually agree with the use of storytelling like this, because it's genuinely peak. Is this room just for that little piece? I think so. Also, let me slow walk everywhere just so it takes longer to get to places, so that we can pad out the time, because we're gonna need to pad out our time. Kick them while they're down. Because although the lore explains the location and the setting, it doesn't explain everything. Like Alina's diary. It doesn't explain, like, who's leaving these notes about how to kill these creatures, and it doesn't explain what these creatures are or where they came from, or if we crash landed on a random barren planet with just us and Ariane, where the hell are all these fucking other creatures coming from? Like, where are all these other Elster units coming from that are melded together to form our current consciousness? Because, like, if we didn't crash land on Serpensky, if we didn't crash land on Serpensky, because red sand isn't Serpensky's snow. If we didn't crash land here, then how did all of the memories of Elster units get melded to form our current, like, consciousness? So where the hell actually are we? Like, which parts are true and which parts aren't true? It's absolutely insane. But the good kind of insane. Do we have a key for anything? No? Okay, where are we going then? I'm lost. I'm very much lost already. Not... Oh, we can go this way. Not good for us, I must say. Oh, wait, yeah, we're gonna... When we call the elevator down, in the elevator is a key. Right, and it's also giving us the little... It's also saying, hey, here's an elevator that you're gonna have to use eventually. Also, now that we have the key, some of these motherfuckers are gonna wake up, and we're gonna have to kill them. Okay. I completely forgot how the hell we're supposed to do this, if I'm gonna be honest with you. So is that one up? One more up. I think this one goes down. Yep. This is up one, this is up two. Me when I'm the GOAT. That took me like 30 minutes on the first playthrough. But as you can see, I'm actually the GOAT. Also, we're gonna have to come back here later for this, because we don't have the key yet. But we might as well interact with it. Alright, never mind. Also, I should not be running around everywhere. Oh my gosh. Also, we're gonna put the photograph in there because we don't need it. We don't need the photograph. That's a lore item. Let's check how much time we have so far. 'Cause we're shooting for 12 hours. 41 minutes. Also, I like that if you choose to not save, they'll be like, yep, you're gonna regret that. And I'm gonna be like, yep, yes, I fucking will. If you're playing on hard difficulty, probably. Although, I'm pretty sure on hard difficulty, you need an item to save, like old Resident Evil. Oh yeah, we need the radio. East wing key. And then here we get our stun batons. Disposable stun prods. This one-shots everybody. This is the tree code. Which we're gonna get a piece of paper later that... We're gonna get a piece of paper. And that's gonna tell us all the door codes. And then we're gonna have to use our little radio to decipher all them codes. This is the east wing key. Boom, we're in. Oh my goodness. Shit's about to get freaking scary. Do any of these open? Oh. A heal. Oh boy. I wonder if the item drops are the same on hard difficulty. Probably not. It's probably like on this difficulty items are more scarce. Which makes sense considering, like, you know, that's what a survival horror hard difficulty would probably be. But it's also kind of crazy. But I'm glad that we're gonna do this ending on normal difficulty because we need to do a bunch of violence and we need to kill a bunch of things on this to get the ending that we're trying to go for, and that's going to be damn near impossible with the amount of ammo we're probably gonna get on hard difficulty. Oh, come here. Look at this. Look at this fucking thing. Cause I don't see us getting very many kills on... I don't see us doing a whole lot of like actual things on the hard difficulty, because we'd probably want to conserve our ammo for like boss fights and stuff like that, and hallways and rooms where we need to kill someone to progress. So doing this ending on normal is probably good because we actually have the ammo to do things. Alright, we got the key. Which, to get the true ending, all you need to do is find the keys hidden around the map and then use them at the end of the game. You don't need any specific like statistical requirements like you do with the 3 base endings. So that means that we don't need to do anything with like kills. We can just play the fucking game and beat it, which is what we're going to want to do on hard difficulty anyway, because it's going to be so hard that we're not going to want to do any extra things. We're just going to want to, you know, beat the game. So running past enemies and saving ammo and stuff like that is going to be very nice to do. Also, hello. Oh, there's 2 of you. Doink. Doink. Here, watch this. Juke. Holy shit, you're fast. Doink. Watch this. Juke. Doink. Ooh, juke. Ooh, juke. Look at me go. Oh, fuck. Wait, what? Oh! Watch this. LeBron. Kobe. You're out of there, pal. My movement game is actually crazy. Elster may or may not be the GOAT. Also, I keep forgetting I need to like actually get my shit rocked because we need to take damage in order to get a tick for the ending we want. So let me not do that anymore. Oh my god, I have to play bad in order to get the ending. I can't play well, I have to play poorly. Oh my goodness. Hey, look. That's our person. See you, Alina. And also the oh wait, I'm not supposed to talk to you. God damn it. Shut up. I'm not talking to you. But yeah, there's also the fact that like, hey, can you hit me? Can you do it again? Thanks. There are some things like a lot of the pickups, like a lot of the text documents in this game. Yeah, look, this is what I'm talking about. We can heal from this, I think. Doink. Juke. Doink. Bonk. We have 6 rounds. A lot of the text documents also, like, they tell the story of how Serpensky's getting overrun by all these, like, undead creatures, which is what we're doing right now, is we're fighting them. So it's also another thing, like, well, how much of what we're seeing is real or not? Because, I mean, the text is literally telling us that, like, they're being overrun and they have to fight. But, like, how would that happen if we weren't on this facility? Like, we weren't here, you know? Juke! What's our health at? See, now we're in the red. Can I take a hit? Oh, okay. Now we gotta be careful. Oh, good God. Come here. This is the, see, this is when you're at 1 health and you get, like, the glitchy stuff on your screen. I'm pretty sure this is what you can, like, passive heal from. So, West Wing. Where's the map? Here we go. That's probably West Wing up there. Ooh, Juke? Actually, hold on, come here. Ignore that sound I just made. Disposable stun prod one-shots any enemy, I'm pretty sure. Well, not any enemy. Or maybe any... Actually, it might one-shot any enemy. Oh, wait, I forgot. This is an actual door we can use. Me when I'm stupid and I actually don't remember how to play the game. So it is the fucking elevator door. Alright, never mind. Well, if any of you get up, I'm just gonna slap you with a stun prod and insta-kill you again, so don't. That's what I thought, bitch. I'm kidding. Also, my controller is currently, like, pulsating with, like, a heartbeat because I'm low on health. I've never really noticed that because I've been too goated at the game in my previous playthroughs to never really get to this point, but we're not really supposed to... Doink! Doink! It's always very inconsistent, I think. Like, what's a 2-hit and what's a 3-hit? But I don't think we're really supposed to heal, but I'm gonna use one. Restores small amount of health over time. Because sometimes you can get a 1-hit kill. And sometimes, most of the time, it's 2-hit kill. But you can get a... Most of the time, it is 2-hit. Sometimes you can get a 1-hit. Sometimes it takes 3 hits. So I'm very... I don't really know how it works. Like, fully. Also, is this the thing we need? Nope. Helena Song, that's someone else. Seo Alina, which is, she owns the butterfly box in that storage room that we just got the key for. I'm just gonna fucking kill you, cause, like, shut up. Pretty sure that might be a save room because of the red. That's locked. Well, this is freaky. Well, here we go. I'm gonna take a picture of this with my phone. Because these change per playthrough. These frequencies are randomized. I would use a previous, because this is my third time playing, so I don't really care about like cheating. I'd use a previous picture if they worked, but they don't. So that sound effect is fucking crazy, dude. Okay, there's nothing to pick up in here. Now that we have that, we can actually do the... Oh, wait a minute. Also, to my knowledge, this is where one of the 4 keys spawns for the secret ending. See, look, 3 hits. Is that because this is like a taller one? I'm not really sure. Also, that's not what we're supposed to use. Or is that what we're supposed to use? Do we have key? But this is an unlock from other side type deal. Yeah, there we go. There's the wall safe butterfly box. Got it. Let's go in here and see what's up. This is tree, which means 189. So we gotta go to here. Wait, no. I didn't mean to do that. Fuck. We gotta go to our radio. Oh wait, we need the radio module. See, I was like, don't we need to get the radio before we do any of that? And yes, we do. And guess where the radio is? It's in this frickin' box. Never mind. Also, look, this is what I'm talking about. Snowy mountain. Also, wait, we can't take our time. We can't take our time here because we cannot take our time because we need to spend as little amount of time in these flashbacks as possible so we can get the ending we want. Also, technically I was right because this is where you get the radio. You get the radio in here. Which doesn't make any sense because this is a flashback. So why the hell would picking up the radio in the flashback give us the fucking radio in the present day? It's because bioresonance is fucking with everything. That's how. Also, I think we might need to equip the radio. No, we don't need to equip the radio. Was it 160? Yeah. We need to play it here. Boom, that's good. We're done. Easy claps. But as you can see, this flashback is on a snowy planet, which means that Lang actually is the snowy planet. Which means the red sand area where we crash, like where it says we are like near the end of the game, that is the other, that's where we actually are in real time. That's where we crash. So tree is 189. Okay, we got the tail end of that. 80254. Got you. 80254. Go. Yes, sir. Boom shakalaka. Also, we're out of inventory space, I'm pretty sure. Give me this. If I can. Yeah, can't. That's okay. Restores immediate. Okay. I need to consult the thingamabob. Healing time fraction is calculated as healed time divided by healed time segment. What does that even mean? So healed time, healing time is healed time divided by healed time segment. What does that mean? The amount of time you're healing divided by how much health you're healing? So you want to be healing less. You want to be healing. You want the amount of time you're healing to be less than the amount of health you're getting, because we need it to be under a certain threshold. So if we heal for 1 minute and we get 1 health segment, it'll be 1. So per health segment, we need to be healing a lot, or a little? I don't know how that really works, but I don't know. Give me that. We're just gonna, I don't know. I don't know how the healing part of the ending works, because I don't know what healed time over, like, healed time segment. I don't know what all that bullshit means. But we do need to be getting our shit blasted so that we can get the damage portion done, and we need to be killing so we can get the killing portion done. Also, we can throw this in the box because we don't need that until the end of the game. Well, halfway through the game. I'm not really particularly, I don't really give a shit. As long as we don't talk to NPCs, we don't check doors, and we don't spend a lot of time in the memories, we can not give a shit about the healing ones, because we need to heal anyway so that we can get regen time and damage taken, because we need regen time for this ending and we need to take damage for this ending. But the healing time fraction thingamabobs for the other ending, so we don't want to do those, but those are, as long as we keep everything else normal, we can afford to tank those statistically. I can't see shit. What happened to the colors? I couldn't read. Okay, what's our time at? An hour. What's our recording time at? An hour 8. Alright, we can do like another hour or so, maybe. So now that we have that, we can go to the elevator. But is there anything else we missed on this floor? Nope. Okay. We're going to the elevator. Don't get up, please. Because downed enemies that you kill, can come back to life eventually if you spend enough time in the area. But the amount of time it takes for an enemy to revive is random. So at any point, any enemy you kill can just get up and come back. So you want to minimize the time you spend traveling across dead bodies. So it's basically like it rewards you for being, Can I go to the first floor? It rewards you for being, like, planning your moves. Oh, wait, yeah, we gotta open the doors, right. Yeah, and then you need the key card in your possession in order to travel between floors. Got it. Oh, hey! Bye! Hold on. Secret little item. They tried to hide it from me. Hi. Bye. I can't talk to you. Unfortunately, to get the ending we need, we have to keep our NPC talk count to a minimum. So I can't talk to you. Sorry. Yeah. It's a little unfortunate, but hey. Oh, see, look, that was a homegirl from the previous life. Card impounded. Oh. But we actually did make it to 3. But they took our card, which means we're stuck on this floor and we can't go to a different floor for a while. We need a new elevator card. This is calling the other elevator, right? Or am I tweaking? Nope, that does nothing. That's the shotgun. We want the shotgun. I want the shotgun. Hey, hey, hey. We're gonna put the shotgun in storage because we don't really need it. This is where the computer is. Yeah, this is where we gotta do all our computer stuff. So we don't really need to be here yet until we get any of the computer cards so that we can start messing with some stuff. I just wanted to get the shotgun and put it in our storage. But we don't need to use the shotgun yet. Not until we're either out of ammo or we're fighting a boss. And when we get to hard difficulty, we're definitely going to be saving the shotgun for bosses. Holy. But also, when we're on hard mode, we're probably going to be running past a decent chunk of the enemies so that we can save our ammo, because we don't really need to be doing all that. Hey, you! Doink. 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 Okay, now's the time to start fighting back. Here, hit me again? Thanks. Actually, hit me again? See, now's the time where we want to lock in. Doink. Doink. Hey, back up. Doink. Get out of here. And just like that, we're locked. We're going to heal from this so that we can get a near death. And this is where we need those dumb little keys. Okay, we actually need this. So let me take another picture. That's the cipher for the sword key. I think we're good. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. 5 shots. We don't have any keys on us, so I'm not going to bother with any locked doors. Pump room key. That should be bottom right, I think. Yes, sir. I'm actually the greatest. Now I gotta do this dumbass puzzle. With tank A full, B... Holy fucking instructions. I'm just gonna take a picture of this with my phone and do it that way because I don't want to do all this nonsense. Make sure A and B have the same amount of water and that C is empty. Okay. So, with tank A full, fill tank B. Okay. Wait, how do we do this? Oh, A to B. A to B. Fill tank B. Fill tank C with tank B. Move C to A. Then fill C with B. Then fill B with A. Then C from B. Then move it back to tank A. Oh my goodness, it worked. Yeah, I'm not gonna sit there and try and figure it out myself for 9 years. I'm just gonna use the tutorial and go. I'll try and figure it out myself in the next playthrough, but I don't feel like doing that, so I'm out of here. So let me, since we auto-healed out, let me use one of these. This shit's not that important. Yeah, this goes back to elevator. What's in here? Repair spray. Socket wrench handle. Don't really know what all that's for. Wait, can we read this? Also, the designs for all of them are so cool. Love the art style. It's actually peak. So what's repair spray? Restores large amount of health over time. And we have 5 shots. What's this? The water key. We gotta go put that in the door. Well, I'm not gonna fight you. That's a terrible idea. Can use this. Open this. This is risky, but we have to do it. Which one's the water key? Earth key, fire, oh, water. The one that says fucking W on it, obviously. Am I dumb? 3rd playthrough, by the way. Holy shit. Oh, 5 rounds. Perfect 10. There's the blank key that we're gonna need to make the... I think we make the fire key or the earth key? Put one in you. You wanna hit me? Hey, you wanna hit me? Hey, you wanna hit me? Thanks. Doink. Okay. Now we want to lock in. Doink. Whew. Good God. We want to auto heal this so that it counts as a near death. Oh, this is the dumb room that we don't want to be in, actually. Because that spawns all the evil guys that we don't want to deal with. Oh wait, we have to go in that room. Do we have the inventory for this? No. Fuck. I think we just make a run for it. What do you guys think? Video cassette. Nope. Or can we use this? Well, we have the socket, but we need a wrench. Actually, we don't fucking have that yet. Alright, might as well use this. Now, we're gonna probably, to be honest, want to come back with the shotgun. Yeah, nah. Pistol. Yeah, you know what? We'll come back for all the loot later. I don't know what the video cassette's for. Oh, we didn't go in here? Oh, hey. Perfect. Put the blank key away, we don't need it. Ammo away, we don't need it. I'll take one of these. Oh wait, 2 of those actually. So we have 4 insta-kills. Examination room key. Wait a minute. So 4 is the max. Store 1. Take this, now we're full. Save. We're at 114. Okay. A little more, a little more. What's the examination room? Where the hell is that? Oops. Oh, there's still that safe we gotta go do at the very beginning of the game. And then the microfilm viewer... Oh wait, no, we already did that. Where did we not go? Oh, we didn't look at literally any of those doors. Should probably go look at those, to be honest. Put that in there. I was gonna say I could get the shotgun. You know what? I might end up regretting this later, but we have ammo and we're on normal difficulty and we need kills for the ending. So we might as well go in there. You know? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I'll take that. Take that. Watch this. Boink! And that's both of you idiots dead. One shot, by the way. Holy peak. Now that's being fucking efficient. Also throw all that in there. Video cassette player? Alright. We can go around with 2 empty slots. Let's go back upstairs and take a look around. Don't revive. I mean, if you do, I'll kill you, but, you know, just for your sake. Here, let's move quickly in these rooms. Oh, hey. Yeah, nah, I ain't doing that. I ain't doing that, twin. Oh, wait a minute. Auto injector? Oh yeah, so it's just, it's an instant revive. So if we were to die, it would auto revive us. There you go. This doesn't make any sense, by the way. Why is this on the video cassette? This is Issa's memory, I think, because that's Erica, her sister. But it's a clever way of giving us the key we need. Like, there are parts of this game that still don't make sense, even if you look at it from all angles. But, like, it's peak, though. So, do we really care? Also, it makes it more freaky. Also, there probably is an explanation for all of that. Hey, watch this. Ha ha ha! Get it? Oh, wait. No, K is the symbol for potassium. I'm fucking stupid. I was like, haha, gold goes in the K slot in the door because the atomic the element letter for gold is K, when that's not even true. The symbol for gold is AU. K is potassium. I might be the dumbest person ever. How old are you? 4. You're the youngest person ever. Like, dumbass fucking. Holy shit, dude. Also, there's nothing in here. It's just lore. Blah, 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 blah. Shit we gonna read later. Hey, you. Juke. Hey, you. I'm not talking to you, by the way. Wall safe. Yeah, we get it. There's wall safe codes. Nerd. Like, holy balls. Sword. Wait a minute. Oh my gosh, there's 2. So we gotta go to 237. One 16581 16581 16581 16581 16581. So 1 6 5 Okay, so it's E. And then 1 is A again. What? It's 1, 6. Wait, no. Am I... What? Am I stupid? One, 6, 5, 8, 1. One. Six. One, 6, 5. Oh. 8. 1. I was pressing the wrong one. My bad. Oh. Incinerator room key. Eidetic module. See, the eidetic module would be how you usually do this. But I'm just gonna use my phone instead because it's easier. Hey, can you hit me a couple times? Doink. Doink. Bitch. Kill you. Juke. Actually, you can hit me if you want. Okay. Yeah, now we want to be careful. Doink. Doink. Okay, okay, I get it now. These little ones go down in 2. The tall ones go down in 3. See, that makes sense. And then, yeah, this thing lets you take screenshots, so that you can remember like codes and stuff. But okay, I tried to press the frickin'... I was trying to use the stun baton. And I think I blubbed it because I'm pretty frickin' sure you're supposed to, what's it called? I'm pretty sure you're supposed to... have your gun, like, up when you do that. How do I change the screen on the right? I know you can do it. Oh, it's with the right. Got you, got you, got you. Me when I actually sold that so hard, it was insane. Here we go. See? That's how you go about doing that. Try me! Actually, how many bullets we have? 8? Yeah, we can afford some. Come on. Why is it? I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to why wasn't it letting me aim at it? Why wasn't it letting me aim at her? What the fuck? Why? Why did that happen? That's not good. That's not good at all. Hey, what the? You know what? You can hit me if you want. Oh, okay. We're literally one shot. Holy fuck. Stop it, you. Fucking creature. Holy shit. Good God. That shit fucking hurts. Hey, there's the socket for the wrench. Quick curing hairspray. So if you, yeah, that's telling us if you combine a repair spray and a repair patch, it makes an instant heal. Which I'm not sure if we're supposed to be using. No, wait, no, we're supposed to be using the overtime heals. Here, watch. Here we go. Do-do-do-do-do. So, gotta take a picture of this so we can make the key. We are fucked up. What if I just juke you and I go in here? Thermal flares? Nah. Do we have we have one inventory slot. CO2 up. O2 up. Gas down. We're gonna do this while we're here. CO2 up. O2 up. Gas down. Oh, unless it's the other way. Yeah, it is the other way. CO2 down, gas up, O2 up. CO2 up, gas down, O2 up. Gotcha. Yoink, got the fire key. And now we gotta come back for all of this. Unless... I've never really done that before. Hold on. It doesn't... That's not really on the move, though, is it? Alright, we'll just have to come back for this shit. Juke. That's a lot. Not a big fan of that. Okay. So put that in there. Can get that in a second. Give me this. Give me this. Reload. Give me... Where is it? Socket handle. Combine these. Where do we even take the blank key to do the thingamabob? Well, if we don't know that yet, we'll keep the blank key away. But we can take these two with us. Actually, we'll throw these in here too, because we want to go get those items. We've got items to collect. Here, this is fine. This is the X-ray room, I think. Yep. So we want to go in here. Why would you be over there? Can you go away? What the fuck? Aw, hell nah, twin. Yeah. If we throw one of these flares on a downed corpse, they won't revive. So if there are any specific... Shut up. If there are any specific rooms that we want to keep clear so that we can run back and forth without having to risk getting jumped, that's when we use flares. And I'm talking about like the next run. We're not going to really be using flares or anything because we don't really care for this run. It's pretty low stakes, but when we get to the hard mode, that's when we're going to want to use flares, and we're going to want to use them strategically. What the? We're going to want to use them strategically so that we can do that. We can block off, or we can secure safe routes. Hey, look, that shell landed on the table. That's awesome, actually. So, like, any big rooms where we can reasonably juke out enemies and we can move on with our day, we're not going to be killing anybody. We're not going to be downing. We're not going to be using any flares on any corpses or anything like that. But if it comes to like a small room where we if it comes to a small room where we can't juke any enemies, and or it's a room that we need to move a lot in, like back and forth between areas, we're definitely going to be killing any enemies in that room, and then we're going to be burning their bodies so that we don't have to worry about them coming back. But we're going to be doing that in the next playthrough when that shit actually matters, because this is very low stakes. We don't really give a fuck right now. This shit's like light work, bruh. I was literally about to say I dare you to come back to life. You can hit me if you want. I actually kind of need it. Oh, wow, you suck. Do it again. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, you suck. Oh, damn. Okay, my bad. Sam. We have the fire key, so put that in there. Bing, 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 bop. Boom. 2 more. According to our map. Oh, yeah, we need to go down there. True. You need to chill. If any of you idiots come back to life, I swear. Well, actually, these guys are fine. I think I might be able to juke them out. If anyone in here comes back to life, that might suck. Oh. See, I was wondering where those 2 were the last time we were in this room. Yeah, let me fucking do the thing. Yes. Yoink. Alright. I might come back with the shotgun and kill these 2. Cause that sounds like a good idea to me. We have 2 extra shotgun shells. We might as well. I'm gonna blast the 2 of you. Y'all best be on y'all best behavior and group up for me. They would only pop 1 out. Wow, that's crazy. When I have the gun that can kill both of you at the same time, only one of you would come out, huh? Okay, here we go. Doink! And that's what I thought, you trick-ass bitch. That's what I flicking thought, buddy. That's what I thought, buddy. That's what I thought. Take my 1 shotgun shell. Booyah. Switch back to the pistol. Oh, yeah, we don't have pistol rounds anymore. Right. Switch back to the pistol. And we're good. Now, where's that room? There's a room that we need in order to make the, in order to turn the blank key card into the key card that we need. But where is it? I don't know, but we have the fire key. I mean, not the fire key, the air key? So why is air L and why is gold K? Probably has to do with how their names are, with how those words are spelled in German or something. You want to explain yourself? Nerd? Shut up. Can we go back to the other floors? Because I think we kind of need to. Damn, so we can't. Okay. Hey. So where can we get that? Is it in the X-ray room? Wait, is it the computer room? Is it just the computer room? Oh my god, bruh. Okay. So what we're gonna want is... Ah, fuck. I messed this up. So if this is on, that's how we're gonna run on the other side, right? So we're gonna want these two. Define pattern. So we start from... If these are these, we start from here. We go 1, 2, 3. Wait, what? Can we go back? That's not what I wanted to do, bruh. Oh god. But on the key card we have, there's 5, but oh, these 3 are not active. So we actually want to start from here. Start from the middle, go towards. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then up, back, up. Wait, no. Fuck. I took it from the wrong fucking side, so I'm like trying to do the mental math on how to flip this. So we start from this middle one, then we go towards, then up, then away, then up, then towards, then up. But that doesn't look right. It's supposed to... Nah, I fucked it up. Oh, it's because I'm fucking this up. I see. It's supposed to be like that. Just don't. Thanks. Wait a minute. Sorry, it's on this floor. What? God damn it. Alright. You know what? Fuck this. I'm just gonna go do this the normal way, bruh. I'm not fucking this up this time. Come here. This is supposed to face... Oh my god, this is terrible. This is supposed to face... What is happening? It's supposed to face us. Oh, I see. There was a part I was missing. Yeah, that's way easier. Holy balls. Alright. Let us go. Let us commence forth. We must go. Also, I just realized I'm probably going to put this on the... Oh, wait, no, I can't put this on the second channel because I already did the other playthrough on this channel, so I have to just, like, keep it... I gotta keep everything normal. So it's just the same... Wait. Not the same thing. God fucking... Print this. So I was also completely wrong. Because in trying to flip it, I actually didn't do it at all. So it was wrong either way. That's unfortunate. But now we're good. What's in here? Oh. Right. I forgot. Did we get everything on this map? We should have, yeah. Okay. We don't need these. The shotgun rounds we already have, so we can kind of just do this. We have the repair patches, alright. Boss fight. Actually, what are we at? We might start the next episode with the boss fight, or we might finish this one with the boss fight. 150. Yeah, we can do it real quick. Here we go. Hey, twin. Juke. Why did it do 2 phases? Like, why did it spawn 2 enemies if each enemy starts the phase of damage, I mean? So I guess it didn't. Wait, we're full on. Wait. Aim, bro. Oh my lord. We're getting our shit rocked. Just saying. That. There's pistol ammo over there. Juke. Oh, there's shotgun rounds. Should probably be taking those actually. Okay. I see. I was like, dude, why am I taking damage? But I get it now. It's designed to keep you away from it. Like, you're supposed to walk up to it to do a little bit of damage. Whoa! Juke! See, look, the stuff on the floor. If you want to use the shotgun, you can only get like 1 round off before you have to run away. But with the pistol, you can hit it from afar. Also, screenshot! Which we probably already have. Hey, you evil bastard. I'm gonna skip all your dialogue because you're like evil and shit. Gotta go. She's getting like bullied. Doink. We'll make sense of all of this next time. Like in the next playthrough. Too much bullshit to be worried about. Give me one of these. Here we go. About to say, now that we did the boss fight, let me save. So we can put the shotgun away, we can put the shotgun rounds away. Like, dude, we have so much, like, shotgun ammo. Holy nuts. So we can get our stun prods back. Throw the thermites away. Because we do not use thermites at all. This is equipped. Equip these. Keep the ammo in there. Give me the maintenance key. And now we're good. Yeah, like 2 hours. Pretty good, pretty good. Good progress, good progress. Okay. Comma screenshot. Well, I'm gonna cut this one here. That was a good, decent amount of progress for this episode. Only like 10 more hours to go. Which, to be fair, we're probably gonna get to the end of the game before those 10 hours, so I might just sit at the end of the game. Like, we might just AFK for like a while so that we can get our time threshold so that we can get the ending. But we did it. We got a very decent session in to start this final, well, to start getting this ending. The final thing is the other playthrough, but we're back. We're finally back after a year to finish this game. It's going to take 2 playthroughs, and the next playthrough is going to be insane, but we're doing it because I love this game, if you couldn't tell by all my incoherent rambling at the start. But yes, I'm going to end this one here. That's going to be all for this one. If you somehow made it this far in the video, stick around. We got more coming. We got broken script. I am going to be doing 2 playthroughs back to back this month. We're doing this one right now for Promise, and then we're gonna do the hard 6 slot for the true ending. That's gonna be insane. But yeah, we got some stuff planned for this month. So yeah, thank you for watching, and yeah, bye bye.